BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by...
I want to retire knowing we did it right. We want
to know that it's been worth something.
It's worth everything.
Be intentional about your worth. Farmers National Bank Wealth Management.
Really focus on just being a good steward. We want to be good stewards of what the Lord provides us with this new shelter, as well as the people that He sends to the doors. We want to be good stewards with them as well.
3, 2, 1.
We're looking at a 12 to 14 month construction time, and so hopefully it's a mild winter and we can work a little bit more during the winter to kind of get this thing going a little bit quicker. This location is much better than the other location because it's right on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard, which is where we're currently located. So it's right up the street from our current location. The current facility is 27,000 square foot. The new facility would be 47,500. So we're looking at about a 20,000 square foot increase.
This right here is a good rescue mission doing great things for people in the neighborhood, those who are in the shelter, and those who need just a little more help moving forward.
We will increase our bed count. In men's services, the increase is minimal, but there is an increase. In family services, which is we house women, children, dads with kids, husbands and wives, and whole family units. That side of the building will increase substantially. We'll have a significant amount of new beds for the family service wing. So the desire to build a new rescue mission goes all the way back to the 70s. I have newspaper articles from the 1980s that the mission leadership was looking to find a place and start building a new one. In early 2000s, the mission announced that the campaign was a public campaign then, and a couple of things have changed. And so we're here today after almost 40 years of all the folks that come before us working on this project. So it's very humbling to see us get to this point. So phase one fundraising is the 5.5 that's needed to build the actual building. And so we have $302,714 left to go for phase one. Once that funding comes in, then we'll move to phase two, which is all the furniture and the soft cost things. So we're looking at about a $1.5 million fundraiser to furnish the new facility. I ended up calling the Mahoning County Land Bank and spoke with Deb Flora, the executive director, just asked if there was any spots in the north side that might work, and she presented this property to us as a possibility about 2 years ago. So we've been working over the last 2 years to acquire this property. We're just thankful for the Lord and how He's worked through the generous people in this community. I mean, the reality is this isn't $5.5 million to build a new homeless shelter. It comes through by the generous hearts of this valley and the folks, the individuals, the local businesses, the churches, the foundations, and their desire just to give to the rescue mission to help those that we serve.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by...
I want to retire knowing we did it right. We want
to know that it's been worth something.
it's worth everything.
Be intentional about your worth. Farmers National Bank Wealth Management.